Okay, here we go. The burial. 4 days after Martha's death. All right, let's check our objectives. Oh, I can't. Okay, this is still locked. We don't have this key, and we don't have the pink key either. That's where Martha's closed today. We want to keep mixing it up. Or do we have to go in the bathroom first? Oh, that's the dress we wore on the first day. I mean, the shirt we wore on the first day.
The ceremony is today.
Oh.
So I need a suitable dress.
I think if they're gonna, have orders, they should
I would like to spend a moment with my sister.
give you a little more
just
information.
me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
Okay, let's go. The funeral. I don't think we left anything behind. I feel like we looked at everything. Oh, you know what? I want to look at that picture too, that one the mother's painting. We still got our picture hanging upside down for some inexplicable reason. It's the 20th. It's 9:15.
No, my bag is not here.
No.
My diary. Lapo's letter.
We didn't get to finish the letter, you guys. What happened to our stuff?
she?
And now we have no stuff.
How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
I'm just
The
Skippy
bullet
Daddy.
passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
She would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly.
The raven
I'll be here all day
bites
anyway.
the... Oh,
Thank you,
European
doctor,
Robin.
for
Oh!
Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in
I
the
wasn't
chapel.
serious when I said that.
Of course not. Lead the way.
Frickin' Rux, huh?
You know,
All right.
with all of
Now we
these
can go see our sister.
preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping.
That was pretty
so she
traumatizing.
doesn't have to think about
Not that,
everything going
everything
on.
else that's already happened wasn't
It's a
traumatizing.
woman who has suffered
Okay, so we're
so
supposed to feel sorry for this mother.
Maybe
I'm having a hard time with that.
too much.
All right, they left. Plus, we got a lot of keys to find. We got to find the key to Martha's secret box. We got to find the keys to our room, our old room. Let's go in the bathroom. See if there's anything we're supposed to
There's
do
my
in
bag.
here.
Thank God.
Wow, I'm glad we came in here. Zon, you know how much I love bathrooms and video games, so I almost
Let's hope
didn't come
Lapo's
in.
letter is in there.
Yeah, let's see. We didn't get to finish reading it before we got shot.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're
Surprised it's
dead?
not all bloody.
Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even
Thank
your
you for
own
your
mother and
check-in,
father.
Don.
Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight?
Oh,
I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but
Okay.
what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die.
yeah, that's probably
She'd rather
true.
have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Okay, guys, we have an ad break coming in like 5 minutes. I'll probably take the break. Oh, now we can play the tarot. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Shuffle. We want to get well shuffled. Go. At least Mother respected her enough not to search her bag. I was thinking the same thing, Tundra, but maybe she just, you know, it was probably shocking. She was probably going to search it later. If I get the Hermit again, I'm going to be worried. The Hierophant. Ooh, that's that raven. The Sun. Oh, I thought I got the Hierophant again. Okay, we got the Sun and the Hierophant. And the Emperor.
There is darkness that brings uncertainty, but there will be a guide. Something that can teach me something.
Okay. I do like that tarot thing. It's cool. Okay.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Okay, so she wrote that clearly after. Wait, I'm a little confused about when this writing happened, because we went straight from the developing to getting to the woods and getting shot. All right, suspending my disbelief in this particular instance. All right, I think we've looked at everything. Yes. All right, let's go. Glad we came in here. The one of her carrying Martha. Oh, maybe so. That's true, Tundra. She could have stopped, pulled out her journal, since it is in her bag, and jotted down her notes. I'll buy that. I'm with you. That's the radio.
And once again, General Kay's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Poggibonsi, on the 18th, they are still far from the Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
Okay.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Arturi. Telephone number 11.
Okay, we got that one yesterday, so that's not new. More film. I guess we already picked it up, so we don't get to pick it up again. So nothing's different here. I thought maybe we had new stuff on the desk. We are still looking for those keys, too, so there is a benefit to continuing to look. Okay, let's see. Mama, did you... I think she painted a little bit more. I think that bottom red is new. And look, there's more faces down in there, I think. I don't know if I'm fooling myself, but I feel like it's perhaps slightly different picture now. Where is that pink key? I want it. All right, we're supposed to be going down to Mommy's Little Helpers. We're supposed to be going downstairs to look at our sister, but I'm a little obsessed with this key finding right now. Take a quick peek through our parents' room again. Oh, I like the creaky floor sound effect. That's pretty cool. Clearly, we do not have lock-picking skills. Yeah, we did all this. But what's going to happen, the problem is that I'm going to think like, okay, I'm done up here, and then later something's going to change, and then I'm going to miss it because I didn't come back up here. Can't get in there? Okay. All right, let's go. Clearly, all of that is not happening. Shoot. Where's that key?
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern.
No cause for
The political
concern.
motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened.
No, it's
all
not what
wrong.
happened.
Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth. New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles. Over the last few days, cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets. The offenders will be punished in accordance with German martial law. Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt.
Even in
Supplies are
Florence.
starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100 to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal. The Battle of Tuscany. German operations in the Livorno area.
Me too, Zahn. I like
Extremely
these
violent
little
fighting
bits.
in the streets of the city.
Kind of puts you in the right time period contextually, and yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. So, oh yeah, we're gonna go see our sister.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent.
Ooh.
If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Where is the phone? Oh.
Hello? Ma'am? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in
It's
her.
Nanny.
Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
Look, the asylum's numbers
No,
on
Nanny,
there.
you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia. My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead.
Nanny.
This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She
Can
was
we
sad
trust
for
Nanny?
Martha,
We
of
don't
course,
know.
but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Man, this girl is just having a tragic life, isn't she? Jeez, now I can use the telephone to make calls. I think I'll call the asylum and check myself in, huh? The haberdashery. We could call the haberdashery and ask about the red cloth. Let's call them and see what happens. Sonny, Nanny is dead. 6 Hey, Rosie. 9. This one's for science, you guys. 8. We got shot, Sonny. We got shot in the woods by German soldiers. And then we had a whole thing with the Reaper, which was a little confusing. Oh, okay. So now we're mostly okay, except Nanny's dead.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Hello, Miria. It's
Hold
Irene
on, let me
K.
get this part.
What is this, some sort of bad joke?
Yeah.
I know Irene very well, and you are definitely not Irene.
So Nanny, a bomb hit the villa, our house where we're staying, because remember we switched houses with Nanny and killed her. All right, should we try again? I'm super curious. 6, yeah. We had a little phone call with her and we told her what happened, but then a bomb killed her. Maybe don't admit to mental illness as a girl in 1940s Italy, though, huh? Yeah, I think we definitely got some mental
I've
illness
already called this
situations
number.
happening.
What use would there
Well,
be
I want to
calling
make the
again?
other. I want to. What? Yeah, right. Carbonieri. We could call the doctor. We don't know who any of these other people are. Okay, for now we will let the phone. Oh, wait, where'd she go? I thought we came down
Martha
here to.
was taken to the
hang-
chapel
oh.
for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
No, Sonny, I think it was sort of laid on top each other. Like, we were having the phone call, and then she was like, yeah, like, I was really glad to be able to talk to her, and I told her that I wanted to meet the white lady and all that. But then later, like, a bomb dropped on the house, and she died. I wish they would have held that part, because I would have liked to have read it again. When I'm editing this thought, I'm going to pause it so I can read that part again. Hey, look, this was one of the tarot cards. This picture right here, that was the Emperor. Okay, so now we gotta go to the chapel. Oh yeah, remember we tried to go to the chapel just a little bit ago and we couldn't get in because it's... And I said, oh, it's set dressing or we'll get to go in there later. Later is now, you guys. Okay, that door's still locked. Let's go this way. Where's that key? Dingadora, Martha died again. Martha, Julia, and then we had a really cool sequence with the Grim Reaper. That was cool, but difficult to understand. And now Julia / Martha is back alive. It's a lot. It's a lot. Whoops. Did you see that flipping around thing? I don't know what that's about. I guess this was not the time to use this exit. I had me muted and was reading. That was pretty smart, Sonny. Shut me up and just read the game words. That's probably the best way to watch my stream. Uh-oh. Here's this Raven again with the now dead European Robin. Bastard. I think I saw someone play this game before. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is super creepy. There's got to be some bad luck involved in that. I think we need to take this little bird to the pet cemetery and bury it.
Poor little one.
Yeah.
He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
What does that mean? We're going to pick him up and tote him in there? I guess we are. That's a little bit. I have other streams tabbed, but I
Nanny
need them.
always
Oh,
calls
thank
me
you,
Little
Tundra.
Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Okay. We'll just go tuck the sparrow in, which is really a European robin. Boop.
Here, Martha.
Well, not
This
right on
is
top
my
of her.
heart.
Somebody's going to
Carry
take
it
it
with
and
you.
chuck it
I'm
out.
starting to understand how painful your condition must have been.
Oh, being
Not
deaf?
being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering.
Thank you,
I did
Suki
not
Black.
understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
Considering what a lovely, well-modulated voice you have, that's surprising to me that you would say that. All right. Who's been
There's
to
only a
visit?
few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
Why? Why wouldn't people want to come see me at my funeral? What the heck? Ooh, there's something back here.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, Part 3, Series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of
Yeah,
the
same,
16th
Tundra.
of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Via Perciabaya, born in La Romola, on the 26th of
That's
February
kinda hard,
1923,
Sonny.
the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay. Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola.
We already
Telephone
have
number
that phone number. At least we have
6537.
Donatello's phone
The
number.
official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
You know, they didn't have caller ID in 1940, whatever. I don't see why we couldn't have called the Atelier back and tried a different line on them. Yeah, I guess so. All right, this down here is dying for us to pay attention to it, so let's go.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady.
Okay.
Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always
Oh.
said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot.
Oh.
Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange
So we're
about
gonna
that
dig
now,
him up?
considering I'm trying to contact one after all.
That's
How
a little
crazy.
weird.
2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work,
Okay.
so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was
How are we
executed.
gonna get there? Oh, we got that little boat. Okay, so scissors. The grave, we can go take a picture, go back to the cemetery and take an infrared picture. We did take one infrared picture before, you guys, and it revealed some secret writing. So that was kind of cool. All right, when I found the cemetery before, I found
That
it because
raven
I
is
got
making a big fuss.
lost. Where is he? He's the one that killed your little birdie friend, so I heard him, but I didn't.
Maybe
actually-
it's the same raven that killed that poor
Oh,
sparrow.
yeah. I'm surprised they're letting her walk about. Yeah, right? Okay, well, where is the raven?
I hate bullying.
Oh, here
Yet
he
it
is.
seemed as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Did it seem like that? It didn't seem like that to me. What you got, Raven? I wonder if he's taking me. Yeah, he's obviously leading me, but I wonder if he's taking me to the cemetery, which we already found by accident when we got lost. Ooh, what's going on here? More red fabric. Maybe the raven is part of the resistance. He's a resistance raven.
Dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn.
Chills,
be my
exactly,
mother's.
Dawn.
My goodness.
Oh no, did our mother drown herself or something?
I
Man, this-
started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost
Uh-oh.
in these thoughts, hours
Did
passed,
Mommy murder who she
and I
thought was
completely
Julia?
forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well.
But to try to
But
murder
I would
me?
never have believed that, had it been her. I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Rosie. Does she keep? No, she doesn't. Maybe she just writes differently on different days. Okay, well, this is interesting.
When
Plus,
the funeral
that
ended,
didn't
I
show
felt
up in
an
the
irresistible
photographs.
urge to play. I loved
Play?
music.
Oh.
I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
So I think they disabled the music that'll get me muted while playing the other music. You sometimes do it on by accident. I'm sorry, you guys. I would have liked to have heard this music. But I guess it's copyright. Man, look at that.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Julia?
Mom.
Is that you? No. it's
Mom,
not
you murdered
possible.
Martha. How
Martha's
about that?
never played. She's deaf, yet... No. This is madness. My God. So,
Martha.
Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
Wow. Mom.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No. It doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
It's good to grow up in a loving family, isn't it?
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything
Exactly,
she had
Sonny.
at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me.
But the photos also didn't show the
Memories
mother
came
murdering
flooding
her.
back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early
No,
the
she's
next
right. We're
morning to
not
meet the
keeping up with
lady.
our cursive.
The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Our father's glad now. Our mom's a psycho.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive.
Yeah.
Even if we have lost Mother. Your mother was just in shock. She
No,
didn't
Mother
want
is a
to
psycho.
hurt you.
Yes, she did.